Quick single here. That was a good option, isn't it? That was coming into him. So that's the reason why he was looking to play the slog sweep, but he just picked the wrong line.
But he backed himself, Smith, and came second here tonight. Here's Fakazama. Oh, it's straight up. Who wants it? Safe? Oh, nearly. It's old Thurin Desawa. Was he 40 years young these days?
I'm not sure whether he wanted it. He was struggling to get there. Look at this, Danny. He didn't have to run too long, but let's give him some credit. Yes, I don't think he wanted it at all.
From Shazad, who's picked up the first Sapple stroke here tonight. Nice stuff, and she's enjoying it big time.
Yes, that was a very clever shot. Quicker delivery. Just playing it with that angle behind square leg. So they've already got 7 runs of 5 balls.
Line the first ball. Oh, look out! Oh, the bail's gone now! He had him to turn it in to look at it. Did Shazad? He knew where it was going, but because he was on one knee and off balance, he couldn't stop it spinning into the stumps here.
Yeah, didn't have the time to react. That's what happened. I think.
And Liam Dawson out in the middle. Of course, the bowler, Maratha Arabians, he was the first pick in the T20 League draft in Dubai last month.
Sure. Yes, Pakhtoons are in trouble here. 9 for 2. This is the second over. One on strike. It's an all Pakistan case here. Hurrying on to him. That's good pace again. Just a single.
Sharjah over the next few nights. £1 million rupees up for grabs. We've seen a lot of these tonight. French cut, Chinese cut, call it what you like. It's 4 more.
Yeah, it's a Sapple solid shot. Nothing else. That's what matters. Good boundary. So Dawson.
Wanting to tweak the field. There's a slip-in. Fakazama up against Ahmad Wasim. Lefty versus lefty. And changes of pace, changes of angle. And well, it's easy to say, and it's obvious, but Fakazama
to get away. It can be really tough. He gets the ball back in quickly. He's got that extra cover coming in to save the single.
Time.
Yeah, it's the pace he bowls, doesn't he? He fires it, he bowls it quickly, fires it in. It's an Alubon dot ball again. Oh, is that going down the leg side?
Little polite inquiry from Wasim. It's back over to the left-handed Fakazama. And he gives it some, and he gets all of it, buddy. Oh, pings off the roof and comes back into the field of play. That is how well he got it out of the fat.
Well, another Sapple solid shot, Danny. It's the first 6 of the match. It came off the middle of the bat. Tremendous shot.
And it's 2 to 22 already. Wonderful clean. Brilliant striking. And now we've got a massive conference out in the middle for the Maratha Arabians. Wasim Akram, the coach, he can't get out there. He's going to have to sit in the dugout and pull out some hair.
Well, he has some thinking to do here. He's bowled short, he's gone over mid-wicket, he's pitched it up, he's gone over long off. Bowled a full ball on the leg stump, flicked over square leg. What's the next one? Slow one, wide of the off stump.
Yeah, he's going to be a little nervy here, Mohammad Shami. I know he's got a wealth of experience, but he doesn't want to disappear for a Pepsi catch $1 million. And if he does, then all of you that are streaming the live cricket on www.cricketgateway.pk are having a ball here in Sharjah. Here we go. Yeah, got it full. And no timing, and let's have a dot one.
Yep, that's a relief for the bowler. Seriously good relief. 17 runs. This is the first one over mid-wicket. Then take a look at this. Goodness. Over long on and then over long off. Just getting that front foot out of the way, and look at the way he helps it. Gets inside the line. Quick wrist.
Back line. And he smoked it downtown straight to long off. And it ends a very productive over. 23 off the fourth. It's 50. 1 for 2 here. Stadium in the UAE. So a lot of line as well. Comfy chairs and positions here at the Sharp.
From the other end, Dawson has been the man. 27 of 12. He's on strike. Good running, good running. So, definite urgency, just pushing and running.
Well, the great thing that Liam Dawson's just created by going to 28 from just 13, it allows Fakhar Zaman not to try and do anything too crazy. We know he can play any crazy shot on the book, Fakhar Zaman, but he can just rein it in a little because Dawson's striking at over 215. And I'll tell you what, Fakhar Zaman, he's only striking coming, it's going to come right arm round to Zaman. And you give width, you get carved. There's a thick edge going all the way. Super Sapple, strike and a half.
Another one. Don't bowl wide and full with the short third man in the circle. Fakhar Zaman just throwing his bat. Look at this. The 50 partnership is up in a safe shot. Went all the way. This is another look. Look how wide it is, and he throws his bat at it. It's gone all the way.
Off nearly. And I can tell you, this young bowler, local.
So Fakhar Zaman on strike. Short third man still inside the circle. This time, straight to the man at mid-wicket, just a single.
In case you're wondering what kind of dance is that, that's called Khatak dance. And it makes sense because these guys have played enough cricket to know that what target will be achievable, will make them win the game. Bravo, by the way, is the highest wicket taker in T20 format, 395 wickets.
Oh, that's the world. Whether it's Bangladesh Premier League, the Big Bash, or the Caribbean Premier League, even IPL. It's a multi-dimensional person releasing his new album. Again, the slower one going wrong. What a boundary.
Yeah, cashing in on a loose delivery. A soft ball bowled on his pads, and he's in such terrific form that it was an easy shot. Yeah, just getting it all wrong.
But when he bowls this delivery, he expects it to dip because the batsman is looking at the arm speed, and just to not, he pitches it where he wants to. 35 runs off.
Paddock. Terrific entertainment. Fakhar Zaman on 27, his partner 36 from just 18 balls. What a start to this contest.
Or the players added for their teams. There are no marks, extra marks for playing a ball properly or down the ground.
Haris Willian, a bit of experience. Oh, gets hit hard. There's a feeler there at long on. The sixes have be a very tough run chase for them tonight. Oh, that's hit hard. Will this be taken? No. The fielder tried to get around that one. It was a slice from Fakhar. Didn't middle it.
But yes, you're right. Variety in shorter format in T20s, he's never cracked the code of mixing his deliveries, getting that nice slower one going. Because for the batsman off, you put the batsman off his rhythm. And and this is where you can escape.
Very first ball for a 4. It's a good, quick delivery. Stretched the keeper and took a wicket off his first ball. Give them 123.
Champion played against India, Champions Trophy. 4 runs. Sapil, solid shot, straight from the bat. No chance for Virender Sehwag. A short covers to stop that. A short.
I think that's permanent damage if you're playing dots. Because they're supposed to stay still at every dot ball.
You get to see a lot of street artists, especially.
It's a really good job done. Blinking a bit as well, so he's been exposed by our cameras. Mohammad Amir back in again. Oh, balls are wide.
The trigger mover of the batsman, and this last delivery, probably Mohammad Amir thought that the batsman was going to charge him.
It's gone up in the air. It's not properly timed, but still makes it over the rope. Still good enough. It probably was a miss hit. And you saw that sarcastic smile from Mohammad Amir. He couldn't believe his luck. This just went over the rope. Just about made it.
Nice sound came off the bat, I thought.
Fakhr Zaman very keen to take a single, and it's gone. Run out. Hit the stumps. So clearly not happy with that strategy from Fakhr Zaman. I think he wanted to be on strike, and in the end it was an extreme 87. 3, the Pakhtoons. Shahid Afridi is at the non-striker's end. Fakhr Zaman hits the ball down the ground. And all international cricket, no one has hit more sixes than Shahid Afridi. 476. What an entertainer he's been. Right, up against Mohammad Amir, and he should know him like the back of his palm. He's adjusting the field on the leg side. What is he looking at now? He wants to find maybe a wide Yorker. Beats him outside the...
What's gonna... Amir again trying a short win. So you know both of these pretty well. You know what's coming.
Yeah, exactly. So this was expected. Shahid Afridi then shadow practicing a straight drive of a bouncer. Just gonna keep away from his range. It's as simple as that. He's looking for a big shot here. Get off the mark with a 6. He's quite capable of doing that. Yeah, more defense for Villian. Deep cover in position as well. Good ball, the Yorker length. 10 is like what? Playing a maiden.
Yeah, Afridi just not in good rhythm straight away. He's just, after he missed the last delivery of the last over, just jogged down, got his knees up, just get the blood flowing, pumping. So you have to have that extra fraction of a second, the trigger moment, to be in the right place.
He's slicing it past point. He knew exactly where to find the gap. Alright, he's good down the track as well. Down the field, makes room, hits it hard. It's a 6. It's gone, sailed over the rope quite easily. 6 number 477 now for Shahid Afridi in international cricket.
A short one coming, I think.
Alright, I'm sure he'll go again. Afridi's on strike, high back lift. It's a wide delivery down the leg side. Trying to follow the batsman. And a little bit scruffy behind the stumps. Kamran Akmal there taking his time, and in the meantime Afridi foxed him with good bit of running.
Well, now
that's a short ball. That's the way to go. Gone. Run out. Kamran Akmal read it perfectly this time. Shahid Afridi there looking for a single. His partner didn't respond straight away, and Kamranak. Short ball, managing a single.
That angle to cramp the lefty. When you're looking to hit from word go, the slower ones just throw you off a little bit.
Oh, that's a solid strike. That really is well played. A real special six. Held his posture and read the slow one beautifully.
Well, a fantastic chance for the spectator. Catch a million. Missing out there. The Jeeves are not missing out. When Bravo mimicked that clever delivery. The fans have had a wonderful evening out here.
Timed into the gap. Valiant effort, really was well tried in the field. It's been one entertaining innings from the left-hander.
A quick fast ball, just flicked it with the forearms. Look at that power. Using that.
Laid into the opposition as well. 44 from the others. Tried their hand at it, but weren't that successful. Ahmed with good analysis. 2 overs, none for 13. Remember, bowler cannot bowl more than 2 overs. Bowl the last over, 2 overs, none for 23.
Well, this was the wicket first over by Mahad Wasim. Fantastic start for him in this tournament. And then second wicket went down. Sehwag. I can tell you. What Alex Hales and Kamran Akmal would do. I can tell you it's going to be a steep task. It's not easy. It's a steep climb. And Kamran Akmal, where has he gone? 1 bounce for 4. He's got 213 sixes. And a good tight one. Well, I think we need to go back and join Zainab.
But talking about the league and how it's come through, what are your thoughts?
I think hard work has paid us off. It's been, like people say, some people dream, some people make it happen. I think the partnership has worked and we have done it. We are here.
Okay, Shaji, I know that there were a lot of challenges in terms of making this happen and making this the way a success it is as we are seeing today. Let's talk a little about the crowd. I mean, the atmosphere is absolutely brilliant. Is it something that you expected?
It's something we hoped. To see the hope turn into reality is the real, satisfaction basically. Yes, we expected, we believed in the concept, we believed T10 will attract crowds. But then to see the first game packed stadium is amazing.
Now, Salman, I know that you're a huge cricket enthusiast. What are your thoughts on the 10-over format in general?
I think it's a great concept. I think this concept will take us to Olympics. And as Highness told today also, this is the most important concept we have now. Rugby 7 now played in the UAE, went up to the Olympics. And imagine if we have the T10 in the Olympics. It would be great, wouldn't it? And then, I would take this opportunity to thank the PCB.
Definitely, you have made it happen. Shaji, parting thoughts, what do you think? Is this something that we're going to continue in the years to come as well?
Absolutely.
Sorry, Willem.
Well. Irfan, he's on fire. He's just dismissed Lendl Simmons. He got across his stumps, leg stump uprooted. Real quick Yorker. Full length delivery, I think. Let's take a look.
Well, this match is seesawing. Look at that. Just flicking the ball onto his own stumps. Trying to be a bit cheeky. Lendl Simmons. And why would you do that, Roshan? You've hit a beautiful boundary over covers. And just you could have played normal cricket. Trying too much. Lendl Simmons, 4 runs he scored in 4 deliveries. Is 17 for 2 now.
Well, Riley Russo is the new batsman. And oh, that ball's hurrying on to him. This is
just wondering, where is Sehwag? I mean, I thought he would come and bat at number 4. But no Sehwag yet, but Russo getting into his groove straight up.
Yeah, it will be nice to see Virendra Sehwag. Maybe Virendra Sehwag of old. This cuts over point in third man.
Before Omar bowls the next delivery, I just want to reflect on what Shaji and Salman were saying, and I'm impressed that they've got commitments for 10 years. So they've got a lot of conviction in this format. Before today, we have never seen a T10 cricket, and looking at the crowd support, looking a T20 game gets up to 3.5 hours, which is too much. And if you're playing in a non-cricketing playing country, to accommodate so many teams, unless you've got many grounds, is virtually...
It's another Sapil solid shot. It's a 17-6 of the tournament. It was a low full toss. And that releases the pressure.
Again, Omar Gul missing out. Tried to bowl a yorker, bowling a full toss, and this was a top edge. It was quick, but any other ground we could have managed, but this was a 6 written all over it.
9 for 2. Hales on strike. That's a slow one, and that's another biggie. That's into the stands. That's up.
But just held up on this shot. The adjustment he made was he knew that it was going to be either a short pitch or a yorker. But Umar Gul just waiting his delivery back to the hand, scored one stifled shot, and it was special the way he waited on that delivery and went through with the shot.
18 runs in the over. 1 ball to go. This. Goes square. That's 4. Short and wide. Don't bowl that to Hales. That's another boundary.
The pace is not there. He's started off by a variety ball, back to the hand, slower one. But and I think now just to bowl a dot ball is harder than hitting a 6.
Shorter one. That swung away on the onside. Oh, another boundary. That's easy pickings. Well. 17 solid shots raining here. That's the 35th boundary.
And Alex Hales is doing the right thing. He's just not Shahid Afridi coming on to bowl. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, look at that comparison. Shahid. Oh, that's close. It's gone. Gone off the first ball. Afridi on a hat-trick. What a magnificent delivery. Hurried on, and bravo. In serious trouble.
How many matches these two have played against each other, and still Afridi getting win on a sucker punch. Dwayne Bravo, cardinal mistake, going back to Afridi, trying to play for a single, and Afridi knew exactly what to do against Dwayne Bravo. Goes for a golden duck, and Maratha Arabians are 46 for 4.
He's on strike. Afridi, will that be out? Will that be out? In fact, it is. Virendra Sehwag is the hat-trick victim. Shahid Afridi. He's just created history, the first ever to get a hat-trick in T10 cricket.
Can you imagine if somebody would have told you that on the first day of T20 League, we'll see a hat-trick, and that too by Shahid Afridi. Look at that. Just that slider, quickish. No turn on it. Sehwag just tentative, not too far forward. It would have crashed into the leg stump. So good decision by the umpire, and Afridi makes history. What a night for the Pakhtoon fans. This match virtually in the bag for the Pakhtoons now. Maratha Arabians struggling at 46 for 5. Sehwag departs for duck.
Karidas here. Oh, played it very late.
And careful at the pace, the ball is coming off the pitch. Could have been. Afridi finishes.
Shahid Boom Boom Afridi.
That is absolutely right. Oh, another one bites the dust. Loses his off stump, I think. This is not working at all for Maratha Arabians. Their ship is sinking.
Six down, and we haven't had 50 on the board here. Here's Huddersfield John. Here is the last of them, and the middle pole absolutely poleaxed. Sahil.
Yeah, not a great shot from Imad Wasim. He's better than this. Going across the line of the ball, I think possibly desperate for quick runs. The required
half an over to go here. Hales loves it there, but there is protection. It'll be just a single.
Out there, 31 from 14.
Get out a jail card for the Arabians. I don't think it's going to happen. Hales is the only player to get over 5. Difficult evening for the Maratha Arabians. Confirmation for you, cricket.
Whether it's T20, 50 overs or T10, there is a lot of scope for the spinners to do well. Afridi here with a hat-trick. Yeah, he's pitched the ball in that good length area. 2 balls almost pitched within a frame of about an 8 down the leg side. 4 wides. See what kind of talent he was.
Up and away. It's going to fall safe, and it's going to fall for 4. Big, thick edge for Vajoa.
And shoe crusher from Shahid Afridi. He's got this great ability to vary his pace from 80 kph to 110.
Yeah, phenomenal. And there's the flight, and there's the swing from Alexi Hales onto the roof here in Sharjah.
Boy, we've seen some mighty great hits tonight. Could this be the longest of the lot? That's straight and long and out of there.
Yeah, Afridi getting some of his own medicine. How often have we seen Boom Boom Afridi do this to the opposite?
We may see a crop of young fat trends change almost completely when T20 cricket was introduced. There's a lot of interest amongst the youngsters. There's already a lot of interest from some of these young
instant fix society. Want it here, want it yesterday. Fast and furious 21st century, and here we are from 2020 to now to T10. The world just keeps spinning faster and faster, and so is Hales
with lack of pace. Let's see whether Hales can pick him off. Nearly, but it was a quicker delivery from Imran, just outsmarting him once again.
2 overs left, 46 required, so it's only 23 and over. Let's get out the 1 wood and get ready to tee off. Was on strike into the 40s. And searching for the Yorker, just a positive B, sideline here in Sharjah. Stakeholders, sponsors, the Hera T10 enjoying themselves immensely. That is quick. They'll get a bye, but they won't mind that. Oh, Sahale.
And got to look for a 6. 10 balls, 44. In T10, anything can happen. A couple of big blows are required at this stage. Will he go for it? Oh, that's well bowled. Nice and flat. Once again, he's looking for the second run. Good throw from out.
So Joan on strike. Beautiful disguised slower ball. And they might come upstairs here and have a look at this. Yeah, tight enough just to check and make sure. 5 dot balls. Brilliant stuff from Sahale Khan. Yeah, they know it. Sahale with his last one of the night. And there it is, bang on target, celebration time, and a smile on the dial for Sahale Khan because it's the 7th nail in the coffin.
Yeah, beautifully delivered. It's the fuller length, the Yorker length, and it works whether it's T10 or otherwise. Yeah, once again, targeting the middle stump and getting a great result. Yeah, he absolutely enjoyed that scalp. And his hardest was missed the bus. Gone for 10.
Deliveries of this contest, and it's going to be Alex Hales on strike.
Hales is shaped up. Strike rate of 200. If you are to become a good chasing side or a good batting side, you need your openers to be in good touch. So that's been a real plus for them. Has gone for 4. A slice. That's good batting from Alex Hales, nearing a 50 now.
To take from this first outing for them. Eyeing a half century. He's been time in the middle. He's striking it for Maratha. And inside it, and yeah, smart batting. Preempted, brings up his half century with a lovely little flick to the onside.
Yeah, highly entertaining and very good to watch, Alex Hales. The celebrations are muted and we understand the reason, but from a personal point of view, should be extremely proud of his shot, a pickup shot from Alex Hales. 4 4s and 4 6s for the right hand.
In the second match, slower full one. Happy to let that run away for 4 just to finish off proceedings. Big fella. Ideally love to knock over Hales here and finish things off, but Hales is going sweet.
That was good improvisation. Covered the stumps and was able to hit the ball with a good decent face of the blade. Last ball of the game, 27 runs required. It's not going to happen.
Carved away backward a point, but it is fielded